You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me. 2 E's, no Y. And in this video, we're going to be reacting for the very first time to Nova Rockafeller, Wishing Well. It's no secret on the channel. I'm a fan of Tom and Nova. I love how they work together to make both of themselves better. It is amazing. And as somebody else who knows what that's like, I'm all for it. So if you're ready for me to react to Wishing Well by Nova Rockafeller, then let me know. But first, you know I gotta play. All right, let's go. Yeah. Here, bang. Take that down, pull that up. Before we get started, please do a brother a favor. Like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. Helps my videos go higher in the algorithm and stay there for longer. I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so that's the POV that I take through all the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews, so please hit the subscribe button to stick around, join the community, and make friends in the comments. Without further ado, Nova Rockafeller, and you know that it is super dope that. Okay, first of all, I didn't even know who Nova was as an artist. At first, I was just like, oh, the videographer for Tom, right? And then I found out, oh, she has artistry too. And then I love things like this, man. Like if you look down in the comments, look here. Or not the comments, the description, look, directed by Tom. So Tom's like returning the favor for her. And that's so dope, y'all. I mean, some people are like, just get the video. Nah, man, that's dope, and I appreciate it. Okay, so let's rock.
If I could take a picture of my brain, ashes in a field, and my mansion brought the frames locked inside the basement. If I could take a picture.
Wow, this is. I literally just was like, let me restart that. Okay, this is crazy.
Picture my brain, ashes in a field, and my mansion brought the frames locked inside the basement is the people that I blame for the pain, and the field of smoking embers in the rain. Smoke settled and I always smell sulfur, making offerings to circling vultures, killing all the parts of me that learn to dream in color, because keeping them alive, I mean they'd always have to suffer. Then I blinked and I got lost in an instant. I got
okay. Look at, oh God. First of all, great choice for black and white. They're doing something to where when she is jerking a little bit. I don't know if they're removing frames or they shot it at a different frame rate. I'd have to ask if I can't figure it out by the end. But this is so dope. So just a key light up top, but very dark. And I don't know if they have something in the water to keep, or the bottom of the tub is dark. Because normally if you push some light into some water like this with like a white tub background, it would punch too hard, and so this would not be dark here. It'd be more of this, like way more of these type of highlights right here. Anyway, sorry, nerding out on the videography. Let's go.
If I could take a picture of my brain, ashes in a field, and my mansion brought the frames locked inside the basement is the people that I blame for the pain, and the field of smoking embers in the rain. Smoke settled and I always smell sulfur, making offerings to circling vultures, killing all the.
That's crazy. Just using those quick clips and coming back to her nailing the the amount of syllables per bar she's inserting here is a lot, obviously. But like for her to be nailing that, then you as an editor don't have to, which I'm sure she edited. It said directed by Tom. I don't know, maybe she didn't, but like it allows you to stick more on the performance shots instead of the slow-mo shots. But having those slow-mo shots come in, like where she's chilling with the water in her mouth, that's fire.
Locked inside the basement is the people that I blame for the pain, and the field of smoking embers in the rain. Smoke settled and I always smell sulfur. Making offerings to circling vultures. Killing all the parts of me that learn to dream in color. Because keeping them alive, I mean they'd always have to suffer. Then I blinked and I got lost in an instance. I got so far and all it cost me was distance. Fire in the air, I made ash my kingdom. And fell flat on my back from flipping off. No system is not right. When I
Yo, love it. Talking about, you know who?
jumped, I did not take flight. Now the voices in my head keep saying I got it right. I'm terrified of heights and I'm blind to all the lights. Tying around my neck, trying to put stars into my nights.
Fire shot.
System is not right. When I jumped, I did not take flight. Now the voices in my head keep saying I got it right. I'm terrified of heights and I'm blind to all the lights. Tying around my neck, trying to put.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're doing depth here, right? We're showing off depth. We don't have much behind her to get the bokeh effect for behind, but depth doesn't always have to be 3 layers. You definitely want to try and show it with 2. Sometimes that can be a subject out of frame, behind you blurry, right? Versus in front of you, right? Creating depth, letting you know like how far it is between something, and that's what this stream of water does. And it's something about like the contacts in this room, and then this being a slow-mo shot too. Like, come on.
Put stars into my nights. Don't come wishing in my will, saying that you miss me and you hope I found myself. You and your well wishes, see you in hell. This keep you to pennies up in the jar to saw your shelf. Yeah, I don't know me no more. There's a couple people that I wanna see, but I'm trying not to get in trouble with my feet. Walk string of bad decisions, she been known to go pee. With a head full of issues, she tell everyone I'm me. I used to have compassion for, think that they were asking for. Didn't understand what they break when they can't restore. Then this
Who's she talking about? Oh no. Is she going at someone? When is this? 2017?
my feet, walk string of bad decisions, she been known to go pee. With a head full of issues, she tell everyone I'm me. I used to have compassion for, think that they were asking for. Didn't understand what they break when they can't restore. Then there's blood on the floor, I see black. Like this wouldn't happen if I didn't find your knife in my bag. Don't you ever think you threw up my fire, left me inspired. Like hitting rock bottom was just what I required. Or when the perfect will fade and I was left in the wire. But you expected me to up and retire, you flake. How am I doing? I'm great. Feel like crushing pain with every breath take. But as I bring my mansion to the ground, brick by brick I put a cast on the clouds. Don't come wishing in my will, saying that you miss me and you hope I found myself. You and your well wishes, see you in
Help.
keep you to pennies up in the jar to saw your shelf. Yeah, I don't know me no more.
Oh, and he produced the beat. Yeah, that's what I read up front. Sorry, something got my eye. Damn, right at the end too. It was like short and poignant, like, you know, wish you well. And it sounded like the first verse was kind of like general, and then like a little bit about, you know, the old situation with Def Jam, and then the second one seemed like it was a personal something with some other girl or something like that. That's crazy. If anybody knows the scoop behind that, please let me know. I would love to know. Because woo-wee, that's crazy. But I like it because, you know, like artistry is like an arc, right? And you want to kind of show all the different sides of yourself when you're an artist, right? And we've seen, at least for me, like just most recently, it was like I just reacted to Did Your Best. And that was just like a phenomenal avenue of her arc, of her telling her story, right? With trauma and pain and passion and fury about it, right? And then she did The Lost Girls with all the sad and, you know, reminiscent feels and the friendships made and the life and road traveled to get to where she is now, part of the arc. And then as well as something like this where she's like, oh, and then like, hey, you know, like, oh, like I'm once again just and this is after I was like, yo, she can film her ass off filming for Tom, and she still can. That's what's dope. And then to find out that Tom out here shooting as well is super super dope. Let me make sure I'm not missing. Yeah, just give him long enough to read it. I felt that because that was dope. And once again, using just the tub area was perfect for this amount. And look at the shots that they made. You know what I mean? Like the side view, the straight on view, going down, the one with the arms up in between this one right here. Like this is great use of just one spot, right? Down shot. Oh man, different, and but like literally all within there. Knees in the shot, looking to the side, now looking to the cam. That's dope. That's dope. That's what I'm saying. Now, if the video was any longer, they would have probably had to add something else in there, unless you know there was more of them pointing at bars. Maybe it didn't need it. Who knows? But we don't know because the song was that's just kind of short. It was kind of like a $1:45, I think. And so like, you know, you don't have to overdo it. So if anybody's watching this and they're thinking about, you know, like, what am I going to do for this music video? Well, how long is it? How long do you got to come up with stuff to fill the attention of the viewer? You know what I mean? Like if it's a 4.5 minute song, you can't do that just in that one spot unless you, I mean, you got to be really, you know, but normally the viewer in a music video sense is going to go, oh, my eyes would like something else, right? But that's just a little key to the game, a little gem. Anyways, what do you guys think about this song? Please, in the comments, if you know who she was talking about, and especially in the second verse, ooh, I would love to know. If you put that down in the comments, I'll be your friend forever. Also, let me know which Nova one I should react to next, and make sure you like the video on the way out. Do something nice to somebody today. Just be like, yo, hold the door for somebody extra long, and be like, no, I insist. Just do something like that today. All right, I'll holla. Peace.